everyone. In this video I'm going to show you how to make a polymer clay pendant or charm. It's going to be how to make one of these cute rainbow swirl cupcakes with a cherry on top. As you can see, there's a charm hook on the top so you can add them to jewelry, to your cell phone, to the mirror in your car. There's so many different uses for these. For materials, you'll need some polymer clay, of course. And this is an oven-baked clay. It's a special type of clay for those of you who don't know. You can buy Sculpey, Fimo, Primo. There's some other brands too. Make sure that it says you can bake it in the oven. You'll also want some sort of tool. I like to use this plastic tool, but you can use metal ones, you can use a toothpick, you can use pretty much anything that you want. And if you want to make this into a charm or a pendant, you'll need a pair of pliers, a pair of wire cutters, and an eye pin, which has a little loop at the top. You can find eye pins in the jewelry/finding section of your local craft store. Alrighty, so to make this rainbow swirl cupcake, you will need a color for the base of the cupcake, and you'll need at least 2 colors to make the swirl. You'll probably want red for a cherry, and then you'll need a piece of scrap clay, and it doesn't matter what color it is because you won't be able to see it. Go ahead and start shaping the base. Just place it on a flat surface. Start pushing the top in a little bit to make it look a little bit triangular, and flatten it out a little. You're going to flip it over and flatten it out again, and you can keep working on the shape if you would like. Then take your swirl colors, start rolling them out. You can use a rolling pin or some other tool to roll them out. Use an extruder if you have them, but I don't. Keep rolling until your pieces are fairly long and thin, and it's not essential that they're the exact same length. If you want them to be, you can just cut them. Take all of your pieces, lay them next to each other, and then you're going to take that and flatten it out / roll it. Roll them all together. And if it comes undone, you can keep twisting it while you're doing this, or just twist it after. Yeah, maybe it'd be best just to swirl it after you're done, like that, because it kind of comes unswirled when you're rolling it out. Now take your piece of scrap clay and make it into kind of a triangular shape. Stick that on the base of your cupcake. Then take your swirled piece and start attaching it from the bottom. Just keep going around. And I don't have a method of measuring how much I'll need for any given cupcake size, so if it turns out that you don't have enough, you can try and make the base of your cupcake and stuff smaller so you don't have to waste your swirl. And then if there's too much, you can always take some off. And just make sure that's stuck on pretty well. Add your cherry to a spot that looks like it's kind of pushed in more, like right there. And then to make the base look better, take your tool and just push lines into it every so often. Just turn it and push. And this will give it that crinkly cupcake holder effect. Don't worry about making it look perfect. And there you have a rainbow swirl cupcake. If you want to make it into a charm, I'll show you how to attach an eye pin. Eye pins usually come pretty long, so in this case you're going to cut it down with your wire cutters. Take a pair of pliers, bend the tip a little bit. This will help it stay in better after it's done baking. You're just going to find a spot towards the top and stick the eye pin in and push it down so part of the circle of it is in the clay. And there you have your cupcake charm. At this point you'll need to bake it. Make sure to read the directions on your clay very carefully. You just put it in your normal oven or a toaster oven. You can put it on a piece of foil, a glass pan, or a metal pan. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out my links in the down bar to my Tumblr, Formspring Daily Booth, Twitter, Facebook page, and my Etsy shop, because I do have some of these clay things for sale in my shop if you're interested. Alright, so you guys have a great day, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!